Hi everyone, my name is Pilot and welcome back to our Airport CEO series. Today we are expanding our retail options. Many airports across the world have shopping opportunities for travelers located in all areas of the terminal buildings. This can bring in more revenue that is reinvested into creating more infrastructure and building the passenger experience. This can range from luxury brands like Chanel, Dior, and Gucci that can be found in London Heathrow, to outlet malls on the airport property which can be found in locations across Canada. These retailers will pay rent to the airport and a percentage of sales can also be contributed as well. We of course can't forget that duty-free shopping is prominent in most international airports. These products are often tax exempt, and you do not have to pay additional taxes upon entry to your destination depending on local tax rules. Keep in mind, however, that these stores can often be marked up in prices. Today in our game, we'll be adding in a few shops and restaurants to help bring in more revenue to our airport to help with our expansion plans. In this time-lapse, we start off by changing the floors to help see the colors of our furniture better. Let me know what you think in the comments below. While you're down there, consider joining the Discord by clicking the link in the pinned comment. Once we have the colors fixed and the chairs changed as well, we continue getting our airport ready to add shops and restaurants. Along the way, we'll do a little bit more research and development to make sure we have everything we need unlocked. Next, we will set up our shops and restaurants. I'll catch you shortly in the live play. Alright everyone, welcome to the live play. So we have our shop open. If a struggle there, there's a glitch in the game anyways for what is required. But yeah, they should get employees here once they are ready to go. And yeah, so I did just realize there's probably a reason why that one doesn't work. If you have to have this in a secure zone as well, and it needs to cover the door, so for people to get in there. So that one should function for everyone here in our post security area, and then yeah, we'll have the restaurant outside. Eventually what we could do is probably fill in this other side for now, but we are starting to bring in a good amount of revenue. There's a few things that we need, however. So we've done some more R&D for fuel trucks, and yeah, these Jet A ones are really slow, and we're going to need some more here pretty soon. So we're going to go in and buy the Maverick Fuel trailer truck Jet A1, and we'll probably just end up getting 5, to be honest, because we're going to need all of them for our medium aircraft when they come. And then in terms of our R&D, we do have some more contracts available now for our kitchen. And if we kind of just look at what other things we could maybe unlock, we can get the subway entrance going as well, because that'll help bring more people in, including visitors. And in terms of everything else, there's nothing really pressing. We could do the structural engineering for concrete surfaces so that runways and everything don't break down as fast. And then maybe we'll just look at the large aircraft permit as well. We'll get that going here on the side. And yeah, that should get our administrators nice and busy. And then all we kind of really need to do at this point is maybe just let the game run a little bit, and then we can look at getting our baggage system open. So while we are waiting, we do have a emergency general aviation plane has landed, and they've had a fire, I believe it was. Bird strike emergency landing, yes. So we're going to try and free up a gate for them here so that we don't fail the mission, although I think they will just probably want to go into the hangar, but they do want to have parking, and it looks like we'll have this one available. So yeah, little random things like that like to happen, so we'll kind of just speed this up. It is backing up our operation a little bit, and then I think as soon as our new fuel trucks arrive as well, let's clear all those. Yeah, the new ones are just pulling in now, so that'll be good. We are having a few small delays due to fueling on some of our airplanes here, so hopefully now that we're getting our fuel trucks in, it looks like our flight board is getting nice and full now, which is good. Most airlines are getting to their max flights offered. We are running a little tight with the auto planner at 30 minutes, so we're definitely going to need some more stands eventually, and I'm just wondering if we could maybe squeeze in another one here pretty soon. We could place it maybe here. Did we unlock remote stands yet is the question. So we have our subway. No, so we can throw in remote stands. I'm not sure if we'll get that for small aircraft, as it's kind of a lot of money for not really a whole lot of return. So let's get the ultimate commercial license going as well. We're gonna need a lot of administrators for that, so we'll probably get that running, and then as soon as this remote stand project is done, we'll put the rest of our administrators in there. But yeah, it would be beneficial to maybe have one more gate available. We do have the option here of maybe building one more, although we do have our baggage system going here as well. So ideally, I think this side would be better, but we'd have to temporarily remove this road, so we'd probably have a little bit of delays there. So let's just take these administrators off and get them going on the ultimate commercial license. And yeah, we'll pause the R&D for there, but I think we could probably start building some of our baggage system anyways. So let's go ahead and do our building tools. We'll go to build plan objects mode, and this is probably going to take up most of our money there. Let's also get this elevator built. That's going to be important, and yeah, I think that's going to be most of our money there for now. Can we get the baggage claim built? Yep, we have money for that. So yeah, we'll just kind of let this run in high speed while we kind of wait for our money to come in. We could maybe possibly raise some of our fees, although we are getting a lot of aircraft in right now. So if we raise our fees, it's likely that our airlines will get kind of angry with us. Let's just look at our Mayday aircraft here. It's currently in the hangar, it looks like, so it's probably getting its repairs done. Let's see if that shows how much longer it's going to take. Doesn't, I don't think. No, doesn't look like it. So oh, 1 hour. Okay, so it's almost on repair, so that's good. That'll be done soon. We could probably just remove a little bit of fence here and get our service road connected as well. And let's just keep an eye on our shops here, because we do have to meet our contract requirements. Our sales have passed there. The restaurant is a little low, and this one is not bad. So yeah, we definitely need to look at getting some more people to our airport somehow. We may in fact need that aircraft stand over here. So let's just see if we can get maybe one more hooked up. So let's get a service road built here to connect baggage, so that's available. We're gonna turn this, oh perfect, 100% on the emergency. We're gonna get a staff zone placed over this baggage. Oh, that looks like that's done already, but we also need an entrance for our ground crew. So let's get a little medium door down here, and that should get that connected as well. We'll just make sure that this secure zone is fully extended as well, just along these little bits so nothing gets missed. And we'll get our staff zone here as well along the front. And then as soon as I get that door built, that should help us out. So if you wanted another stand, the one annoying thing is I'd have to demolish this road first before we could squeeze the stand in, but we could also put a little terminal expansion here. So we'll just do a small one, maybe just enough to fit the gate and some seating. So maybe let's just do that there, because we're gonna try and kind of balance our budget. We are aiming towards getting medium aircraft in here soon. So let's get this wall taken down as well. And then we'll have to quickly delete this road here and just kind of hope it doesn't go too south on us. We'll definitely get an aircraft stand ready to go as well. Small asphalt stand. As soon as those roads are gone, we'll get this put in right away. And the last piece of road is gone, so we'll hook that in there right away. And then we'll make sure we update our flooring. Again, let me know what you guys think of the floor. I know it's a bit dark, but it is a lot easier to see, so I kind of wanted to go with that. I think here for as well, we could take advantage of the fact that we now have our automation unlocked, so that means that we can use the self-boarding gates. So we'll get maybe, let's be placed inside our secure zone. Every time. Let's get the secure zone done. I'm just going to turn this off for just a moment so that they don't start planning flights for it quite yet here. But yes, what was I doing? So let's get the self-boarding gate. We'll get let's do 2 there. You know what? Actually, let's just do 1. This is really small aircraft, so we don't do anything too crazy. And we'll also grab ourselves a door, and we'll use the large door to go right in the front there. So. And yeah, then we'll need some seating, so let's use our copy paste mode. I think we can just get away with 1, to be honest. Again, these aircraft aren't very big, but I'm going to place 2 anyways as I backtrack on that statement. Hook the stand up to this down to here. We'll just get a taxi lane going as well. It's currently raining. So that should be all connected. So we should be able to turn that on now, and it should function totally normal. And we'll make sure that's set to commercial flights before I forget. Otherwise, that won't go very well. And I think what we'll do is we'll also just widen out a little bit of taxiway here. So that is down here. Just fill that in. That'll kind of be a little more even on that side. In terms of money, we got about 41,000. So let's look at seeing what we can build down here as well. So we'll kind of just go into our build planned objects mode again. We'll just kind of drag this over insufficient funds, of course. Oh, the terminal building is what's going to be expensive. So if we can maybe get just a little bit of it done. No, it doesn't look like it. What about the... Well, we can build most of the conveyor belt system, so let's do that then. At least the conveyors will be done. And then when we have a little bit more money, we'll be all set. There was a delay. I missed which aircraft is delayed and why. 14. Could just be a little bit of backing up in the gates. If we maybe take our auto planner up to 45 minutes, we'll see if that maybe adjusts now that we have the new stand available to us. Looks like our airlines are offering most of their flights, so we should be able to just kind of shuffle a few things around. There was some gaps here and there, so I think we'll probably see a little bit of some better utilization of our stands, but it's definitely looking like our businesses are bringing in money. This shop seems to be doing quite well. The restaurant hasn't met its target yet, and neither has this little franchise room. Yeah, so we are probably in need of some more flights for sure, and visitors. I think we allow visitors to our airport as well. Go into operations. Pretty sure there was a visitors option, but it's currently not showing, so I'm not sure what that entails. Remote stand is done. It might come with the ultimate commercial license, so maybe once that's done. I guess we get the de-icing permit. We don't really need that at the moment. It doesn't really seem to do anything, but we'll take this one down. We'll get the de-icing permit going as well. And is there anything else? Probably just multiple terminal operations, to be honest, would be the last sort of project to get going. So we'll put a couple administrators there, and then as soon as this ultimate commercial license is done, it should be good. We definitely could build some more parking, actually, to be honest, and I don't think the parking lots are that expensive. And we could probably charge some extra money for that as well. So if we go into public lots, yeah, they're only 2,500, so we might as well build some more here, and then we'll get some sidewalks built as well. It will allow me, there we go. And yeah, this will bring in some more revenue. We can also change some of it to long-term parking, and the long-term parking is going to be worth more money. So we'll let that connect maybe right across to there. And then as soon as these are built, we'll make one of them long-term parking, I think. We could just see, can we fit in another one here? Yeah, it does look like it. So let's do one more there as well. And yeah, let's make this one long-term parking. And yeah, that should be good. We'll probably need another crosswalk in here behind. I'll get this all kind of hooked up as well. And I don't think we need any crosswalks if we look at our walkable area. Oh, there. Thank you for that. Yeah, it looks like everything's pretty walkable, which is good. So we don't really need anyone to cross around here. They just need to be able to get into the terminal. So yeah, I'd say I'm happy with that. In terms of what else needs to be built, there's some pathfinding issues. I do have a lot of seating available, and they can't reach a job site. Elevator is open. Not really sure what that one is. Oh, we just got $1 million. I think we completed enough to get a good influx of cash. All right, well that's perfect. That will definitely serve. All right, well now we have that $1 million. It really kind of helps quite a bit. So yeah, let's go into the downstairs real quick, and we might as well get the rest of our baggage system built as well. So we'll go ahead and do the plan build objects mode, and we'll get this all built finally. And then what we can do actually is go up here into our check-in area, and we can kind of look at getting some of our bag drops down now. So I'm going to go into planning mode just while we kind of plan these out. And check-in desk wise, we can do the bag drop and self check-in. So we might look at doing that as well. Or we could replace some of our currently unused check-ins with the medium check-ins. So let's just see if this has any flights. Can I close it? No. I mean, they are about to go. Just pause here real quick. So there are some flights checking in, but actually these ones we can probably remove here. And this one, at least we can build some stands there. So we'll have our contractors come through and take those out. Looks like they're also busy building out our baggage area, and we'll just kind of see what ones we can sort of remove, but we could at least get some baggage services going, because I believe we can also charge for baggage handling, which will bring in money as well if we come into our fees. Yeah, we do have a baggage handling fee available. So can I close this one? No. Okay. Wonder how many times I'm gonna try. So let's grab a desk, and we'll go into our check-in desks, and we'll grab a medium desk here and place it right next to this check-in there. And I guess we could almost place one there as well. As soon as this finally departs, I wonder if I can just kind of speed this along a little bit. And it's still about 50 minutes away, so but let's head into our underground at least, and let's kind of take a look at where we're actually gonna wait for that to build before we probably see where the escalators go, or maybe we can plan those. So let's see, we have our escalator down, which we're gonna need both on this side here, so we'll put one there and there. And if we come down here, there we go. So let's pause real quick. We'll bulldoze that one. Yeah, so that we can get our baggage through there. Let's actually just do it. Can I do it that way? There we go. Okay, we'll bulldoze that one. And then we can get our baggage conveyor belts through there as well. So we'll grab our conveyor belt system. We can run that through and up into here like so. And then of course I don't need that wall removed anymore, of course. Yeah, we'll put that back there. Well, at least now this whole system should be ready to go when we are ready for it. So we'll see, this one should be closed soon, and we'll see if another flight gets scheduled there. Oh, it's open for another check-in. Okay. Let's see, are there any other ones that are currently inactive? All these ones here, so we'll take these 3 out as well. And then we can kind of place another desk there as well. And it looks like it is currently snowing here for us. So we'll have another one ready to go as soon as our contractors come and disable those ones. So we'll have that placed there as well. And we might as well go ahead and actually just build everything because there's nothing really we need to wait for at this point. So we'll get all those going as well. And we'll just have to see where those escalators kind of pop down, because now I'm thinking about it, we might be a little bit too far over, but we'll see. So let's just pause real quick and see where these pop in. Actually, that was convenient. All right, so we'll leave that. And we'll just make a mental note, yeah, to maybe not build any further that way. So let's also build out the queue to about there, looks like should work. And we'll do the same thing over here as well. And then we can also connect these two to a baggage bay. So those will go to here. And then we'll also connect our baggage claim to this baggage bay. And if we look at this, turned on, cannot be opened without connection to an aircraft stand. So I didn't connect the stands yet. Okay, so let's see if we can get our stands connected as well. So we'll select the stand and then hold shift. And I'm hoping this baggage bay can accommodate all of these aircraft. So again, we'll connect it to a bay. And of course this info view is around here somewhere, so we'll see if that worked or not. Okay. Not connect while handling a flight. Sometimes I tell you this game. Alright, well, at least we can turn it on now, so I guess we'll select our baggage bay, we'll turn that on, and everything is going. Hail incoming. That is not good. It's 10 degrees Celsius though, so I don't see how it could be hailing, but anyways, so that should be connected there. They should be able to go through our baggage system. And then again, we'll just try and connect the baggage bays as the stands become available. And we'll grab this one as well. And this one too. We'll just try and quickly connect them before airplanes arrive. But yeah, and then we can turn on our baggage handling now in our operations tab here. So we should be able to enable that here as well. And then yeah, hopefully we'll get these last few airplanes going. And we might even need to look at getting a de-icing bay going. Oh, that one's connected. That one. Which ones are we missing? This one. Handling a flight. Can I get this one? No. Alright, well, we'll do our best until everything is set to go here. But yeah, maybe we'll just wait this out a little bit. So I'll kind of pause and then I'll come back with you. So one other thing that I have neglected is to buy the vehicles again. So we'll go into our baggage handling. So we'll get them a roof baggage truck. Seems how it's snowing here. So let's get 5 of those going. We don't need the belt loader yet, so I think as long as we get the pushback trucks for baggage, that should work. So again, we'll kind of run through and speed this through. Get that one connected. Okay. And is this one going to be full now? No. Okay. There we go. It's just hard to see the stupid info screen. Baggage bay is connected. Baggage bay not. So just, it looks like those middle 2 stands here are the only ones left. So it looks like our baggage trucks have arrived as well. So that's good. Yeah, so I guess we just have to wait for these aircraft to depart. It's just waiting for a service round and refueling. We should also get some ramp agents too while I think of it, because we don't want to forget about them and you know, start having delays. So let's hire some ramp agents. These are pretty high quality ones, so we'll hire all these people as well. And our vehicles, baggage truck, yeah. There should be some more on its way. Hopefully, they should be arriving here shortly. We'll see if we do have bags going through our system, and we have a little bit of a choke point here already. So let's just investigate this one briefly. Sometimes the conveyor belts like to twist, yeah, on you when you're building these things. So we'll just have to mark that for demolition real quick. You can see bags passing through our scanner system, and then getting a little held up there. So we'll grab our conveyor belt again, and it's going. It's going to cause a little bit of delay, but yeah, at least now with that there. And hopefully a contractor will come by and we'll delay our flights, unfortunately. Don't like to delay them, but is what it is. And then hopefully once that area is fixed, then we should be well on our way. And looks like it's happened in another spot. So let's take a look at this one here. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of finicky like this for some reason. I might have put it in backwards when I was building them, but we'll get it sorted here real quick, and then we should be well on our way. I'll have the contractors fix that to make sure that's facing the right direction and have it go into there. And then that should hopefully have our baggage system functioning better. It's always a bit of a gamble every time you build one of these things, because they don't really always tell you where the issues are. So sometimes you just kind of have to guess and hope that things work out. So yeah, looks like that should be better now there. So and then yeah, we just gotta wait for these middle stands to clear at some point and hopefully get the baggage bay connected as well. Is this one ready to depart soon? Looks like boarding is just about to begin, so if we sit here and just wait a second, it should be on its way, and then it'll depart. We should be able to quickly connect the baggage bay. So there it goes, finally. And then this one, again, just waiting for boarding, so we'll just kind of sit here and get this up. Alright, so that aircraft has departed. We'll quickly connect our baggage bay. And there we go, everything is now hooked up and ready, and our baggage system should be ready to go. But yeah, it's really exciting. This airport is really starting to function well. Looks like our parking is nice and full, so we'll be making lots of money off of that. We might actually even just be able to place in a few more here while we're at it onto this road, and we'll just leave again a little bit of space for sidewalk. I don't have to make them so wide, but you know, at least make it look nice. We'll definitely put some crosswalks on this as well, so that people can get across and to the gates. And then we'll do our sidewalk all along these as well. And yeah, I'd say we're overall progressing really well, you know, and this these shops should hopefully be bringing in money. We'll check that here in just a second as soon as I get these crosswalks in place. But yeah, I'd say I'm really happy with the progress on our airport. We'll just designate this one long term as well, and maybe we'll throw in one staff lot as well, just so that our employees have somewhere to park and get to and from work as this airport gets busier. We're still having a little bit of trouble with the sales in the franchise room. This one seems to be doing well, and this one it has reset, so hopefully as more flights come through, that means it'll be good. So it's just the restaurant, unfortunately, not really working out too well. Let's hire these ramp agents while we're here. Seems how we popped up into the screen. If we go into operations, I thought there was an allow visitors versus not function, but I'm having a hard time finding that one. And I think we've finished all the R&D except for this one. So let's get that going as well. Let's get supplier discount up. And we did get an email that there is some contract negotiations available. So let's take a look at that real quick. This is with our contractors. So we can try and maybe negotiate the price down a little bit. Let's just also see if there's other contracts available, because this one is quite expensive. Yeah, you know what, on second thought, we can actually just pause. We'll cancel this contract here. Oh, we need to dismiss them all first. Let's go into construction. We'll dismiss the max, like so, unpause that. go into our contracts, we'll cancel this one, and then we'll hire this blue build instead. And that way we don't have to use negotiation points for that. And yeah, then we can come back a little bit later and negotiate. All right, so I'm just applying some more contractors for our new contract, and let's build this last little bit of walls that got mixed. And yeah, I think that's basically probably going to be it for today's episode. I think we really covered a lot of money-making opportunities. I think one other thing we could actually just squeeze in real quick is another GA stand, or General Aviation, down here. So we can probably put an asphalt stand, to be honest. Maybe here, because it's not really going to cost 30,000, 20,000. Yeah, we'll do grass. They don't need a nice one, so let's hook that into there, and then we'll grab our taxiway path as well and hook that right into there. So just another spot for some GA to come in and park, and that'll help bring in some more revenue to our airport. But yeah, I think we're in a good spot now. That contract is going to save us some money, so haven't deployed all the contractors, but I think when we're ready for the next big expansion, we'll definitely get into that. But yeah, I think looking at our baggage system, so far looks like it's okay. Looks like bags are on their way to the baggage claim as well, and it looks like I just got an achievement for completing all the R&D, so we could probably relieve some of our administrators here pretty soon. But yeah, I did see a trick on another creator's channel. If we put a staff zone kind of just in between this baggage claim area, then people won't stand on the inside, so we'll get them out of there, and so they can only grab their bags from the outside. But if we look at our security rating, baggage correctly destroyed, we'll have to take a look at that. It could just be the security guard working, needs some training to be better. But yeah, I'd say overall, let's look at our R&D real quick. So all projects are completed, so we have some spare administrators, so we'll put down, we'll reduce the repair cost reduction, and then supplier discount, and just wondering, let's do higher security alert for now, just because that way we hopefully will not have any security issues with our baggage. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with how the airport is functioning. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below about, again, the flooring, colors, anything else you want to let me know about. And yeah, looking forward to the next episode where I think we'll plan out and do some major expansion again. So take care, everyone, and bye-bye.